Good. We're actually somewhat organized now.
As you will.
Let's see if he actually has anything outstanding that we really need to get. Just a quick search. I suppose we could get a magical sling. It probably would be helpful, and it's not like they're that expensive. Yeah, let's get a magical sling. Let's see what other items are available. Various types of armor. Very powerful armor. Magic shields. Various strength. Rings of protection and energy. Bracers of defense. Wow, powerful ones. Potions of invisibility are always useful, actually. I think we'll take one of those. Various protection scrolls. Protection from magic actually might come in a lot of handy. Maybe we'll... should we? Yeah, let's take both of them. That's just smart, getting that stuff. Here's that Rod of Resurrection. All kinds of neat stuff, actually. But I'd say that's enough of that.
We're all heroes. You and Boo and I. Hamsters and rangers everywhere. Rejoice!
Maybe for Yoshimo. These scrolls Kered will keep. Let's see, Alright, let's give him a really magical sling. He'll give the sling of lesser magic to... Oh, Jihir already has one. I guess Aerie gets it. Good for her. Okay.
Of course.
Well, we really weren't planning on doing this.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
But it looked like Uncle Quayle needs some help. So the party will drop by the circus and see what he needs. We're right here, after all. Here he says, Uncle Quayle! It's good to see you again. Is everything alright? You sent somebody to ask me to come? Aerie, it's always good to see you. And yes, I did ask you to come. With Kered and his friends, I think you can help me. Or one of my friends, rather. I'd be happy to. Which friend are you talking about? No one you know, my dear. A lass I met in my earlier days when I happened to find myself in the outer plains. That's a long story I won't get into. She's here in Athkatla, and has herself in a bit of a bind. She wrote me a letter asking for my help. You at Kered may be able to help her more than I. I'd be happy to help her, Uncle Quayle. That is, if Kered thinks we have the time. What do you think, Kered? It wouldn't hurt to see if we can help out. As long as it isn't too lengthy. Well, says, there's no rush on such a thing. If you find the time, her name is Ryalis Shai. She can be found at the playhouse beneath the Five Flagons Inn in the Bridge District. If you can't help her, well, then you can't help her. But Ryalis is a dear heart, and it would do an old gnome's heart good if you could try. Mary says, I'm sure we can find some time to at least speak to her, Uncle Quayle. I hope so. It's been good to see you again, dear one. Be safe. Alright, so... apparently, pointing us towards a friend of his named Ryalis Shai. He's apparently in the playhouse of the Five Flagons Inn in the Bridge District.
Just name what you want.
He says it is not urgent. Well, that's good. I like it when things are not urgent. And Kered does too. It is pretty late, and Kered is a bit tired, and it probably wouldn't look very professional traipsing around the government district in the middle of the night. So I suppose the party will not be doing that. I guess they'll just have to, stay in one of the inns for the night.
Of course.
Let's see, I think Patricia, yeah, she's the innkeeper that hates men.
Nature's servant awaits.
So we'll let Jihir handle that. First thing we should do, though, is see what spells Kered can learn. keep all of these at the ready in case she needs them. Okay. Good. Yep. Fine. Alright, I think Kered is going to go on a learning spree. Take the
I
occasion
wouldn't dream of refusing.
to learn himself as many spells as he can. After drinking an intelligence boosting potion, of course. Alright, so he drinks that. Alright, good. Now he takes out some of these scrolls he found, and he is going to do some learning. But he can't do any of these because they're all abjuration, isn't that nice? We know he has Find Familiar. Alright, Conjure Lesser, Detect Illusion, Feeble Mind. Pretty sure he has Stone Skin. Alright, let's try this. Contingency. Detect Illusion. Conjure Lesser Earth Elemental. Feeble Mind. He has. Okay. Yeah, and I know he has those other spells. So that's good. Alright. Domination, I know he has that. Can't learn Minor Globe of Invulnerability. He has Magic Missile. I think he has Flame Arrow and Shocking Grasp and Vampiric Touch, but we'll find out. Chill Touch, maybe? Oh, he's got that. Got that. He's got that. And that. Okay then. Well, spells that he's already got or can't learn, I guess will go in here. And then spells that he can learn will go in one of the others, I suppose. And he can't learn either of those, because those are abjuration spells as well. Well, isn't that just a bunch of hiddly-bibbly? Power Word Sleep. These actually seem like a bunch of spells that perhaps Aerie could learn. And I suppose he isn't that averse to the idea of her using up some of these resources. Alright, all these abjuration scrolls that we can't learn, we should keep them all in one place. So that they're readily accessible. Okay. A little bit of organization goes a long way. Alright, all useful abjuration spells. Abjuration and the protection scrolls. That is what will go in that scroll case, while everything else, miscellaneous, goes in the other. Good. Excellent. Alright, well, let's check what spells we actually have prepared. That seems decent. Well, Color Spray is probably not that useful anymore. Another Magic Missile. Cloud Kill, Sleep. Yeah, those are good. Let's see. Minor Spell Deflection, Slow, Remove Magic. I think something like Dispel Magic would probably be better. Stone Skin and Minor Globe of Invulnerability. Spell Immunity and Hold Monster. Oh, those are good. Alright, in terms of pre-spells, those all seem like good choices. Yeah, okay. Jaheira. Yeah, I think we had her pretty well figured out. Good. Yoshimo doesn't get magic. Minsk gets a little bit. And he's pretty set, I think, as far as that's concerned. As for Kered, though, yeah, he's got pretty good selection here, I think. Nothing really that needs changing right now. No. Okay, then. And he's got some really neat 6th level spells waiting for him when he can cast them. But that'll be a while. Okay.
Oh, yes.
So, How about the party rest? Jahira should probably negotiate that. Yes, like to see your services. Okay, so let's do a little bit of drinking first. Some mead and... let's see, 10. Golden Sands, Dragon's Beer, a bit of mead. Okay, noble rest. Oh boy. These nightmares just never stop, do they?
Stand. You rest each night uneasy. Yes, you are weary. You struggle daily.
Noticed that, did you?
It will not end, you know, until you acknowledge what you are. You walk as a mortal, taking no advantage from your heritage, from your talents within. So many things of flesh are greater than you. Walk among them, these beasts that are less than you are. See their strength, see how easily you fall to their muscle and skill.
Oh dear.
Why do you stand for this? Why do you submit to the flesh when death is bred in your bones? Do you realize the power you might hold? When the world of flesh is beneath you, even creatures mysterious and magical will fall. Follow and receive the gift you are owed by the blood in your veins. Follow, if only to protect the weak that fell because of you.
I never imagined that we would be doing such great things.
Oh, the nightmares never stop. Jahira.
No!
Oh, so what was the vision this time? I hope it hasn't worsened. Mine certainly has. I am not so bad. This one was not so cruel as the others. Khalid was in the distance, but he would not come closer, and I could not see the way to him. He walked with us from a distance. He smiled that I was content. I guess I was. Well, to see you traveling with a group probably meant a lot to him. It meant you could carry on. It was not a group. It was just you and I. And I think you're right. Well, shall we be off? It's already late in the day, plenty to do.
Just as I thought.
Yeah, that'll definitely make Kered stroke his chin a little bit.
Glory of all. Onward then.
Who are you?
God, everywhere we go. Excuse me, sir. You look like a warrior. Are you a warrior? Could you help me? Minsk and Boo are the greatest of warriors, small one. I will crush your foes into little foe-shaped chunky bits. Who dares pick on you? Just point the way. I don't have any foes, sir. No foes? I am relieved. I trust those who prey on children no farther than they can be thrown, even if I manage to throw them pretty far, and throw them I shall. Boo wonders what you need a warrior for when you have no foes. I'm lost, sir. I was sent to find somebody who could help my village, but I've had all my things stolen and nobody can help me. What? Boo is outraged. See his fury. It's small, so look close. Trust me, it's there. What is wrong with your village, small one? How can we heroes help? I'm from Imnesvale in the Imnor Hills. People have been disappearing. Some of them had turned up, but they're all turned inside out and mad.
Minsk has been inside out and angry before, and it's never a good thing. Sometimes it frightens even Boo.
No, not mad as in angry, sir. Mad as in crazy.
Oh, Minsk has never been crazy, no sir. Being inside out was bad enough. Is there more, little boy?
And even worse, everyone says they see strange beasts out in the hills. Everyone's so frightened. There's even talk that Umar himself has returned.
Then heroes are certainly needed. Heroes like Minsk and Boo and Kered. Where's your village, small one? Together we will save the day.
I can show you where it is on your map. I'm sure Minister Lloyd would be ever so grateful if you could aid the village. Everyone is terrible frightened.
Nothing removes fear better than a good sword and a swift kick in the evil. We shall go to your village and do what heroes do, right, Kered?
I don't know, that sounds pretty awful, actually. And Kered would definitely use another good excuse to get out of the city. So I guess after thinking about it for a little while, he would just kind of shrug and say, "Right you are, Minsk." "You would? Oh, wonderful. Thank you so much. When you get to Imnesvale, talk to Minister Lloyd. He can tell you everything else. Thank you, sir." Tyr's saying, "I hope you intend to go to this village soon, Kered. A visit to greener lands would be welcome after our trek through this crowded city." Well, it seems like everybody likes this idea, actually.
Task at
hand. I guarantee it. For the glory of arms.
Yes, glory. Glory for everyone.
My wife kicked me out of the house. I'm going to report you to the authorities. You're swindling me.
Couple of people haggling over there.